What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Show. This is interview 494 interviews I've done in 4 years. Give this artist a second to get on here from Texas, and we will start this Iccy Show. If you want to be a guest on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with 2 C's, I.E. Brown. I'm booking until the end of October, so inbox me. I'll let you know I have 2 cancellations from now until then. The next interview after today is on the 15th. The 17th, 18th, 20th, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 29th. So give them a second to get on here and we will start this Iccy Show. We are internationally. Salute to everyone that has gotten on the Iccy Show. My interviews are $50 an interview. And at the end of this month, I have 2 state senates going against each other. They both will be on my Iccy Show, so I look forward to having both of them going up against each other. So let's see. Let's get him on here. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, welcome to the Iccy Show. How you doing?
Let me
Oh, we lost you. Give him a second to get back on here. What's going on, Vernon? What's going on, everybody? Just give him a second. We will start this Iccy Show. Make sure you put the countries, the states you guys are tuning into so we can give you guys a shout out. Make sure you follow this artist. Hey, welcome back to the Iccy Show. How you doing?
my bad. I don't know what just happened.
I don't know. All of a sudden you were gone. I'm like, oh, okay.
How are you?
Good, good. How's Texas?
It's hot.
Triple digits, right?
Yeah, right now it is. It's been like that for a little while, but you know, I could expect nothing else.
Definitely, definitely. Have you always lived out there or have you traveled outside away from there?
I mean, I've traveled outside, but I've always lived here in Texas. I was born in Fort Worth, Texas. I live in Wichita Falls right now, but yeah, it's always been Texas.
Okay, okay. That's dope, definitely. So we have Josue from Texas on here. He's a big artist. If you don't know who he is, go do your research on him. He has a lot of shows that he's recently done, and let them know when the next time you have a show coming up.
It's actually coming up in September. It's here in Texas too. It's a car show. My homeboy's DJing, DJ Chop a Lot. Shout out to DJ Chop a Lot. But yeah, I mean, and I'm always trying to book something, so there might be something pop up before then. Never
Okay.
know.
Okay. Do you have a manager right now?
I usually do my own thing. My brother is my unofficial manager, but I mean, he is connected to a lot of. He's a barber, so a lot of people come in and out the shop, and he just has new people hit him up, and so we network like that.
Definitely, definitely. What made you start to get into this industry?
Ah man, honestly, it was. I grew up on when freestyling was a big thing here in Texas. Texas music was doing big things. It was a big wave. So I started off freestyling. I heard my brother do it one time and I was like, man, that shit's dope. I want to do that. So I just did and I kind of stuck with it, doing it on karaoke machines, recording on cassette tapes. And, I mean, I just went from there. Honestly, I fell in love with it and been doing it ever since.
Definitely, definitely. How many states or countries have you traveled during your career?
I haven't traveled out the country to perform, but it's been about 4 states. I went to well, right here, I guess to Oklahoma. That's probably the nearest one. But I've also went to Florida, and well, I guess there's the 3. So here.
What about Boston? I don't hear Boston on that map.
Hey, shit. I need to look into it. I got to get down there.
Definitely, definitely. Where do you see yourself in the next year in this industry?
Honestly, I'm this year has been really good. So it's looking a lot better. I'm getting better at this marketing, this whole social media thing. So I'm hoping, and working towards, like you said, maybe going to Boston, doing shows out, definitely outside of Texas. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm trying to do the show, trying to get out more anyway,
Yes, definitely about expansion. That's important in this industry.
for sure.
What state is the best supports you in your industry that follows you like on YouTube or anywhere?
Right. Honestly, right now, Texas is the top, but New York is actually right there, right there under it. Like I see a lot of New York. Uh, I guess I do have a homeboy that I talk to, but he's shared a lot of my music, and I've apparently they've shared a lot of my music to their people because it's not just his circle that's listening now, like he says. But I'm like, so I'm seeing a lot of New York.
That's good, definitely. I know someone actually in New York that they heard of you when I told them I was going to do your interview. So
That's dope.
yeah, so that's how you said New York. I was like, oh, I wonder if he's part of that part of them.
The, no, yeah, man, you might be. That'd be dope.
Small
That's
world,
dope. I mean, it's a small world, I know, right? It's crazy.
definitely, definitely. What was your best performance you ever done in your career that you could be like,
Oh,
that was the best show I've ever done?
it, it's crazy because it wasn't even my song that I was doing. It was actually the national anthem.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was uh, Special Olympics actually, and it was I think the most memorable, the most impactful for me in my career. I just felt like it was something totally different that I was doing. It was in a different lane. I got asked to do this that national anthem at the Special Olympics, and I was like, it just felt a little bit different than everything else. Everything else is kind of they book you for your music and stuff, but then whenever you get noticed for, oh, you have a good voice, can you do this for us? And then the Special Olympics is an awesome cause. So I think that was one of the best and most impactful ones of my career so far.
Were you nervous when you did it?
Oh, yeah, I was sweating. That's, it's crazy because that's like one of the only shows that I've ever been nervous for. Like when I do my shows, it's not so much nerves. It's just like kind of, getting ready for it. But that one, I was like, oh man, I can't mess up the national anthem. So yeah, it was pretty nerve wracking.
Probably because it's not your lyrics.
Right.
So you didn't write it, so it's somebody else's. That's probably what the pressure was from.
Yeah, I think so. And it's like, the national anthem. So yeah, it was pretty crazy, but I loved it. It was dope.
You must have, as soon as it was done, you took that deep breath. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was walking off and I probably felt myself shaking a little bit. So no, it was dope though.
Definitely, definitely. Do you have a clothing line out there?
I do. While I have my own, I make my own shirts. I have my own little press area that I have in the studio that I make my own stuff. So it's Monster Music. It's the logo. And yeah, I'm actually coming out with some hats here pretty soon. So
All right, all right. Let them know where they can purchase it. Let them know your information where they can contact you if they want to place an order or get you for a feature. Let them know.
okay, yeah. I have it at really you can DM me anywhere. I have a link. If you DM me on Facebook, I send you the link. I don't actually have the website now. That's actually getting done as well. But I have all my social platforms. I have where you can hit me up to get the shirts, to get the merch or CDs, whatever it might be. Hit me up for booking. You know what I'm saying? Monstermusic official@gmail.com. MONSTAMUZIK official@gmail.com. So, I mean, all you got to do is email me or hit me on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll definitely reply.
Okay, okay. What is your favorite song to perform?
Right now, it's probably POTG. It's an acronym for part of the game. And it's basically about my city, or really in general, it could be about any city. But so anywhere I go, even if I go to say Fort Worth or I go to Abilene, these are places in Texas, it could kind of feel like I'm talking about their city as well. It's a song about how in your city you generally tend to get a lot of hate, but there's still also a lot of love out there. So it's like, either way, I'm still gonna represent my city, no matter if I get the hate, no matter if I get the love. I'm still from there. I'm still repping. So that's kind of what it's about, and I like to perform it.
Definitely, definitely. Facts. I like that statement. That's dope. And the
Appreciate
concept,
it.
definitely. How many music videos you got out there?
Oh, right now I actually just dropped like four this year. But in all, it has to be a good eight or so, including lyric videos, probably over 10. But this year has actually been really good. I still got like three coming out this year. They're paid for and under development, so I mean they're coming out soon. So
Okay, okay. Do you stay with the same producer and the same videographer?
I do the same. No, actually, I have two videographers. One of them, he's actually not in town at the moment, so I've gone with another one. But I still go back and forth. Right now, it's a dude named Caleb Villa. If y'all want to hit him up, he's dope. But I also have a dude named Justin Ray, and he's equally as dope. But producer, I have a dude named Al Mari that I've purchased a lot of beats from. But I like to branch out producer wise, just because I feel like um, they don't like one producer. It doesn't necessarily make the same beat, but different people have different takes on anything. So going out and branching out to different, you just always get a different vibe, get a different creativity level. So I like to branch out producer wise.
Okay, okay. That's awesome. What is the best advice you've been given during your career?
Ah, it's a lot, but I think maybe it's simple, I think, but just keep doing what you're doing. It's always good to like don't listen to the hate and keep doing what you're doing. It's always good to have somebody tell you that, there's always going to be people that not everybody's going to like the music. Music is subjective. It's not for everybody. My music isn't for everybody, but just, understand that people have opinions, and it doesn't always mean that it's just bad. Your music is bad. It's just not their taste. So just ignore the hate and keep doing what you're doing. As long as somebody knows that, somebody likes it, there's going to be more people out there that are definitely going to like the music.
Yes, that's true. That's true. That's just like a chef. A chef can't please everybody. Say if he cooks 100 plates, not all 100 people are gonna like that particular plate. So,
Exactly,
sometimes
exactly.
be so hard on yourself. That's important. A lot of artists beat themselves up a lot, and I see it.
Yeah,
And sometimes I tell them, sit back. Is this really what you want to do? Are you really taking it as serious? Are you promoting yourself as an artist? Because a lot of artists, they won't promote themselves as an artist, but they say they're an artist. And
right,
that's a big downfall because, how can you say you're something, but you won't even promote yourself as a music video or interview or something you're doing in the industry, and people are going to be like, who are you? Because you're not showing them what you do and what you're capable of doing, and
right.
that's important. And I like how you're always promoting. I've been following you, and I've been watching, observing, and I love it. I love it how you're always on it. You're on your grind. You're always focused. You stay in focus. I love it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I try. Especially this year, I've actually, like I said, my brother's my unofficial manager, and he gets on me all the time about, hey man, you gotta, and it's I am my biggest critic as well. I don't beat myself up, but I do take accountability for what I'm not doing or what I am doing, and definitely try to touch up where I'm lacking at, or but I never. It's never a negative thing. It's always positive outlook on it. So when you're changing, you're making it better. So it's definitely a good year, I think, for me, for sure.
But don't be so hard on yourself too, because being as an artist and being your own critic, that can be a conflict too in your mind. That can play mind games. So it doesn't
Right.
balance. So it's always good to have a second opinion, someone that will tell you the honest opinion that you can trust. You know what I'm saying? That's important
Absolutely.
because the person next to you could be your best friend telling you, oh, that shit. And then it's one of your best materials at that time. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to be careful too. Like if you feel in your heart and that's your best material, then you always go with your instincts. That's very
Yeah,
important
for
too.
sure.
I've seen people backstab each other and saying, you improve this, improve that, improve this, but then you're taking away the character of the artist that made himself where he's at.
Right.
So that's important too. So don't go so hard. If you ever need a second opinion, let me know. I'll help you. You know what I mean, and direct you.
Absolutely, I will. I'll definitely take that into consideration. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Give your shout outs. Anything else you would like to bring up? And again, give them your information where they can book you.
All right, so yeah, Monster Music, man. I appreciate if anybody is listening. Check out the music. I just dropped an album December 31st, so it's been out a good 8 months. But Spotify, all digital platforms, it's Real Monster. You could hit me up, like I said, at monstermusicofficial@gmail.com. MonsterMusicOfficial or just hit me on Facebook. Click my name on this video, DM me, and I'll get back with you. I'm always responding, man. I love to interact with anybody that loves the music, man. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, check out that album. Let me know. Let me know if y'all like it, and I appreciate y'all listening.
Definitely,
And I
definitely. One
appreciate
more.
I appreciate the interview. Let me say, I don't want to not mention you. Thank you for, you know what I'm saying, the interview. I very much appreciate it.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Also, one more thing. Would you ever do battle rap?
I'm not so much a, you know what? Whenever I started out, I I have battled, but I don't. Yeah, I don't try. I try not to because it. I like it. I just you can say anything in a battle rap and it starts to get real disrespectful,
Yeah.
and I'm just not. I'd rather just make music. I'm not too much. I do like it though. I enjoy battle rap.
Yes, yes. Okay, I understand totally. It can get hostile
Yeah, it can.
like
And me, if I were to dig into it, I'm about to come for the neck too. So I'm like, nah, I'd rather just keep it chill mode.
not be in the audience and observe it.
Right, yeah, yeah, I'm cool in the audience, man. But y'all do y'all's thing. Y'all are killing it.
Definitely, definitely. And one more thing, would you ever become an actor?
I would dabble in acting, yeah. I would definitely at least try. That'd be something that I would definitely do.
Now, what I could see you in a movie like Carlito's Way.
Yeah, yeah, see that'd be dope. I definitely, yeah, it's well, say when you're doing the music videos and stuff like that, you kind of trying to act a little bit, you know what I mean? So definitely, I would definitely do that. That'd be tight.
Okay, okay. Anybody that's tuning in right now, that's looking for an actor right now, make sure you link with him. If you're looking for a feature, link with him. His prices are reasonable, and I appreciate you. This is interview 494 interviews I've done in 4 years. We are international, and salute to you. Make sure you go follow his music. I appreciate you taking the time coming on the Iccy Show, and if you ever need anything promote, let me know. And if you need a second opinion, let me know. I'll be glad to tell you the truth. And I'm an honest person.
That's
It might,
hey,
but at least I'm telling you honest. I don't want you to go out and be like, nah, you're not matching right now. You gotta go change.
hey, I wouldn't want anything less. That's all I can ask for is a little bit of honesty. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And if you ever come to Boston, definitely link with me.
No doubt, no doubt. If I go to Boston, you're the first person I'm gonna hit up.
All right, good. I look forward to that.
Already.
It's your girl G Girl. If you want to be a guest on the Iccy Show, inbox your girl Jackie Brown with two C's, IE Brown. I'm booking until the end of October, so inbox me. I'll let you know the dates I have cancellations. And have a great night. Much love and respect. Peace.